What is up, people of the internet? Today, we're returning to Nightwish with their song Romanticide. This was requested the most out of the last video, but there was a lot of songs requested by you guys, so thank you for that. I'm gonna get through as many as I can very soon without just flooding videos of just Nightwish out. Take a quick second to say super big thank you. We have passed 1,000 subscribers. That's something I have dreamed of doing. I know 1,000 isn't that much in the scheme of things, but to me, it really is. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that click the subscribe button, click on the videos, spend a little bit of time with me out of your day. I really appreciate it. Now, I learned a couple things about this band from you guys. Her being the third singer they've had, the drummer no longer being with them due to health issues, that they've been around for far longer than I thought they have, and that some of you would like me to not pause the video during their performance. But that's not going to happen. If you'd like to watch the full uninterrupted version, the link to the original video is always in the description. Feel free to click that and watch it through without pausing it one single time. Also, quickly, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, the link is in the description for that as well. I'm an actual photographer, and Instagram's not just flooded with selfies, and I post stories there every single day. So if you're interested more in me and you have Instagram, feel free to connect with me on there. I also have a vlog channel or a personal channel for myself. It's also linked in the description of every single video, and also at the end of every single video there's a link to it. If you guys want to see some of the behind the scenes of what I do and a little bit more personal side of me, feel free to click on that, join along there as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Let's get into this. She seems like she has so many different layers to her voice. She can almost do any type of vocal that she really wants to do, which is really, really awesome and takes a lot of skill and talent to be able to pull that stuff off. Also, I really like the heavier feel to this song. I really like that little breakdown right there. Also, his and her voices harmonize pretty well together. I know some of you guys have said that he actually does the lead vocals on a couple different tracks, so I'll have to check out one of those pretty soon. So far, everything sounds good. I like his use of that. It's called a dive bomb, where you hit a harmonic on the guitar and dive bomb it down. Someone who famously did that a lot was Dimebag Darrell from Pantera, but the solo showed off some of his actual chops on the guitar. This drummer really likes to do tom work. I noticed that in the other song. He did a lot of tom parts in the song, which is cool. And especially like parts like this where you're trying to build up the anticipation for what's coming. That's one of the tools drummers use in this sort of scenario in songs.
Experience, heart was full, now time to show. Perfection, my messenger from world. Taste the water, can fly, a free stuff, let us burn. Romance is lost, Lord, let me be lost in this power. Temporary pain, eternal shame. Shed part in these devils to escape. Spit me, let go, get rid of me. It's time to find your stupidity.
Damn. Alright, so first reaction to Nightwish, Romanticide. Great to see a different side of them, a more heavy, hard-hitting side. My personal preference of that versus the other one that I heard. I prefer the other one just because it had so many different dynamics and layers, and it was basically like a musical and vocal masterpiece. Obviously stuff to mention in this. Bassist, good on vocals, their voices together work really well. Sometimes if you get a female with a voice with this sort of range, they're too harsh of vocals for them to mesh very well, but they seem to do a really good job of that. The drummer seemed like he was going to town back there, having a good old time. Bassist, again, played very well. Good bass tone. Guitarist, great guitar tone. I couldn't see what kind of amps that he uses, but a good guitar tone. He has a nice guitar. The guitar solo showed off a little bit of his chops actually playing on the guitar. And that note, you know the one that I'm talking about, that they both went way up on, that was pretty sweet. So another great performance from Nightwish, another great song from Nightwish. In the comments, let me know which one is your favorite between these two, Romanticide or Ghost Love Score. For me, for my personal preference and taste, Ghost Love Score, all the different dynamics and all the different types of music that were blended in like perfectly with that song. It trumps this one by just a little bit, but I really like hearing the more aggressive, heavier side of them as well. It's like having two different spices that you really like and just kind of choosing whichever flavor you're into at that moment between these two songs for me. Also, the keyboard player, a lot of you said that he writes like almost all of the music for the band. The heavier songs like this one, like the guitar riffs and everything like that. Is he the one who composes the actual music even for their heavier stuff? Let me know in the comments. If you like what I'm doing here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join everyone else who has, and I'll see you guys in the next video.